What's good? What's good? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a national holiday. Hell, international holiday. Happy Euphoria Day, everybody. Happy Euphoria Day. That's what it is. Today we are going to be reacting to Life Before Euphoria, the diss record by Kendrick Lamar. We're going to be reacting to some of the narratives and just some of the reaction to what was going on back a year ago before Kendrick responded to Drake's diss records, Push Ups and Tailor Made Freestyle. Life Before Euphoria.
I've talked to Drake and his energy, not one time, not a couple times, it's been every time. I'm ready and waiting, and he got so ready and waiting, he realized Kendrick seen pussy, he dropped first. Let's talk about it.
And Kendrick, you on the clock. Yeah. It's all on Kendrick now. Kendrick has been calling for this. He's been asking for this for several years, and he got what he wanted, so now it's time to show and prove because Drake said it.
Yo, Kendrick, he's begging you to drop. The pussy shenanigans is over. The bait and switch, the bluffer Olympics is done. Drop your fucking 4-year-old song that you could get demolished.
I think it'll happen eventually. Kendrick will respond.
Hey, I just want to say, like, this whole, like, oh, drop your 4-year-old song, hurry up and drop. See, they're like, this is kind of all like, at the time it felt like they were like taunting or whatever, taunting Kendrick and like, you know, oh, where you at? You know, you ain't responding, whatever, you know, like they was overly confident. There's actually something behind that. That's actually like, in my opinion, that was all a mask for what they were actually feeling. I feel like the whole, oh, he's not dropping, where you at? Come on, we're waiting for you. You know, the stuff that Drake was saying on Tailor Made Freestyle, all that stuff. I feel like a lot of that was just low-key kind of cover up for how they were actually feeling. I think a lot of that was really just anxiousness on their side. They were just anxious, like, oh, well, like they were just waiting. Well, what's Kendrick gonna say? They were anxious about what Kendrick was gonna do in return, what Kendrick was gonna say, when he was gonna drop, what he's gonna drop. So they're trying to like just push him to hurry up and drop. And also, it could be a little strategy in there too, because if they can get him to rush a response, then maybe, you know, a rush response can affect the quality of the response. So, but yeah, I just feel like there was some anxiousness on the Drake fan side, and even with Drake himself, experiencing some anxiety because everyone low key knows in the industry, like when it comes to rapping, Kendrick is the guy. He's been called the boogeyman, the one that don't nobody want to mess with on the record and stuff over the years. So I think they were low key feeling some anxiety. So they're trying to rush him. Come on, Kendrick, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Nonstop. And that's what you see from academics right here. Like, oh, you know, drop your 4-year-old track. They tried to push this narrative that Kendrick already had a song written and recorded 4 years ago that he was going to drop or whatever. So
This is over. The bait and switch, the bluffer Olympics is done. Drop your fucking 4-year-old song that you could get demolished.
I think it'll happen eventually. Kendrick will respond, but it won't be the battle. It won't be like back and forth.
Drake believes that Kendrick Lamar doesn't have a response to the push-ups drop and give me 50 diss that he dropped. And then Drake put, use me as a they have nothing to drop button.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think Kendrick's cooking up. It don't take him 3-4 weeks to I think that's over. It don't take 3 or 4 weeks.
I'm sorry. Drake is like a genre.
he said, I don't think Kendrick's cooking up. It don't take 3-4 weeks. First of all, it wasn't 3 weeks. So I'm not sure where he got 3-4 weeks from. If I'm not mistaken, that interview with Fat Joe was probably like a week or so, 10, 12 days or so after Drake had responded initially. So I'm not sure where he got 3-4 weeks from. But yeah, I mean, maybe it don't take. See, this is the thing though. Maybe most rappers wouldn't have taken, you know, what we know now is 17 days to respond. Most rappers wouldn't have taken that. But what we know now is that Kendrick wasn't just responding with a single diss record. In those 17 days, this nigga laid out the entire blueprint and schematics for the beef. Like, he planned out the entire beef, his side of the beef and Drake's side of the beef. It's like he knew what Drake was going to do before he did it. Like, he was like leading Drake down a path, basically. And that's just that's Kendrick. He do the same thing with his albums. He move when he ready to move. He prepares very detailed and takes his time with his preparation when it comes to his albums. He said he did the exact same thing with the beef. I mean, bro, he took 17 days, whatever it was, and laid out the entire plan for the entire beef on how he saw it going and how he wanted it to go, and then executed it perfectly. So yeah, Fat Joe, maybe it don't take you 3 weeks to cook up. It don't take you 2 weeks to cook up or a week to cook up, because you're just gonna throw together a track and drop it, and then just be winging it on the next track when you get a response. Kendrick didn't play that game. He laid the whole shit out from beginning to end and then responded. That's crazy. We've never seen that.
Of music, my nigga. Like, you're stuck on an island. Imagine if all you could listen to is all this militant. Drake is like a genre of music, my nigga. Like, you're stuck on an island. Imagine if all you could listen to is all this militant. We gonna be all right, left, right shit. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I think still through all of this, we find out that all of this Candyman, Boogeyman shit that your generation kind of dubbed Kendrick. Y'all just kind of ran and thought that Kendrick was this bully that ran through the industry and nobody wanted to battle.
You rap every 5 years and you come with this bullshit now.
Hey, by the way, that whole what Maul saying, oh, nobody wants to battle. Drake's guy, Academics. Is on video just for a handful of years ago. He on video saying Drake is scared. He said, hell yes. When someone asked him, I think it was Charlamagne or somebody else, asked him, do you think Drake is scared of Kendrick Lamar? He said, hell fucking yes. There's a clip of it. Actually wrote a clip.
Said to Drake and Big Sean, and he said with these lines, he says, gotta lay something down if you making threats, gotta say something now, don't hold your breath. And with him saying that to me, he was saying, listen, if y'all got a problem with all these claims I'm making, say something right now.
Is Drake scared of Kendrick? Let me get my direct questions out the way.
Yes.
Is Big Sean?
There you go. Like, come on, man. There's a damn clip of it. So it wasn't just a narrative pushed by Kendrick fans. I mean, or maybe Ag was a Kendrick fan at the time, but this is something that most people felt in hip hop. Like, Drake didn't want it with Kendrick. That's why Drake was like throwing subliminals for 10 years. He don't want to actually go head to head, direct with Kendrick. And, just until recently. But yeah.
Drake up right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Drake up right now.
Absolutely.
Because Drake took it farther than Kendrick ever has.
The audacity of motherfucking a nigga who goes by the name Kung Fu Kenny to attack the GOAT in the 9th inning. After that nigga just gave us back-to-back tours, back-to-back-to-back
The glazing
albums.
is crazy.
That nigga Penn been on a world tour. He finally took a break. And now, you want to diss the fucking GOAT?
After what I heard with Push Up, you need to take a breath. You take your time and reply.
Nobody glazes quite like Academics, bro. When it comes to Drake, no one glazes quite. He's just zero shame in his glazing. Like,
correctly. Because like I said, Drake dropped his takeover, so now you got to give us your ether. If you got the ether.
That's what he do anyway, though. He takes his time.
He should.
4 years.
No, we don't know.
He better come back faster than that.
That's what he do.
Just thinks she's being funny. Oh, 4 years. Like, he gonna take 4 years to respond. Look, everybody who was doubting Kendrick, oh, he ain't gonna respond. Is he gonna respond? I don't think he gonna respond. Bro, me personally, as someone who listens to Kendrick has been dying for a chance to catch this body. He has been dying for a chance to body Drake. There was no way, I had zero doubt in my mind. There was no way he wasn't gonna respond. There's just no way. Like, I had no doubt that he was gonna respond. Just as someone who listens to Kendrick, right, like, consistently over the years, there was just no way. But we had a lot of people, even on the Kendrick side, Kendrick fan side was even like, oh, is he going to drop? Is he going to respond? Oh, I don't think he's going to respond. I saw tweets and threads and all kind of stuff. People doubting, even Kendrick fans doubting if he's going to respond. But me personally and a lot of other people like me, we knew it was no way he wasn't going to respond. He been dying for an opportunity like this. And then we saw why he been dying for it, because he knew he was going to destroy the motherfucker.
Anyway, though, he takes his time.
He should.
4 years.
He gonna fuck Kendrick up. Yeah, he gonna fuck Kendrick up. You see how dedicated he is looking at his phone? He's gonna fuck Kendrick up. He's gonna fuck Kendrick up.
Kendrick is
he think looking at the phone. He thinks looking at the phone, staring at the phone, sitting in the middle of a nightclub, staring at the phone, means what? Means he gonna fuck Kendrick up. Look how he looking at his phone. Look at him, just the way he's staring at his phone. And they got the nerve to say Kendrick fans be reaching. You getting all of that just from him looking down at his phone? Oh, look at the way he looking at his phone. Look at the angle he holding the phone. Look how he got two hands on it. Like, are you stupid? That's reaching.
on the fucking clock.
The clock is
Kendrick is on the fucking clock.
It's been ticking for a while.
Kendrick is on the fucking
No, it did
clock.
not.
Yo, Drake in the club looking like he about to do the Thanos snap, man. Get rid of half the rap game. Fuck it.
Hey, that's the anxiousness again. Anxious behavior. You in a nightclub, you partying, you supposed to be having a good time. You staring at your phone? And apparently, according to ACT, you looking like you thinking about Kendrick while you staring at your phone? That's according to academics. So if so, that's anxious behavior. You anxious. What you anxious about? You at the party? Why you ain't partying? You apparently, according to ACT, is thinking about Kendrick in the middle of the nightclub. Anxious behavior. He was nervous, scared. But yeah.
Chubbs, so this is Drake man's Lil Chubbs. He said little boy Kendrick should drop Drake this, but he know better. Ooh.
You tryna let this shit die down? Nah, not this time, nigga. You following through. I guess you need another week to figure out how to improve. What the fuck is taking so long?
This is not going away. Like, this is a battle. Like, you wanted this. I'm entertaining it. I'm here now. I don't know what you're doing. I know you have records done.
The crib's on his wheel like motor homes. Niggas love to try and test us. Like they know what we are. Chubbs got the magazine cover like Rolling Stone. Holy, this is how he wrote it. The nigga was waiting for a jet ski to pull up. Imagine what he's gonna do to Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, Kendrick, stand the fuck up. You look crazy out here, bro.
Rocks a Compton Community College shirt.
You see how they all got the same sentiment. Even old girl who supposedly she ended up being like she's like on Kendrick's side, but even her, stand the fuck up, Kendrick. You look crazy out here, bro. Like, everybody in the whole media space was doubting Kendrick. Everybody was down on Kendrick. Stock was down. Everybody was doubting him. But now today, you will see Drake fans pushing this narrative that Drake never stood a chance to win the battle because everybody had already decided before the battle even started that Drake lost. So he was never going to win in the eyes of the public because everyone decided, nope, that's the opposite of the truth. We see right here that before Euphoria dropped, everyone was saying Kendrick is losing. Kendrick is down. Where Kendrick at? Oh, you look crazy out right now, Kendrick. It don't take 3-4 weeks to cook up, Kendrick. So when you see Drake fans run with that narrative, like, oh, no one ever gave Drake a chance to win the battle anyway, it's a lie. Refer to this video. It's a lie. You can see the media reaction right here. Even Kendrick fans and people who are either middle of the road, like, play the middleman and they not either on either side, or even people on Kendrick's side was doubting Kendrick. And the rest of the media who was straight up saying Kendrick is losing. It's over. It don't take 2-3 weeks to cook up. So, yeah, that narrative is bullshit. The whole narrative about Drake, the media and the public never would have gave Drake a chance anyway, so he never could have won. That's bullshit because we see right here. They were declaring that Kendrick was losing or had lost already.
And apparently Kendrick's wife, Whitney, may have attended there, kind of letting Kendrick know, nigga, you know I'm closer to home than you think. And
Drake
also,
love to do this.
Tune into or
Drake love to do this trolling with the outfits thing. I don't know. He's a real big fan of this, like wearing certain clothes to like troll whoever he's like low key beefing with or whatever. It's okay, I guess, but he does this a lot. Like he'll wear, if he beefing with somebody from, Miami, he'll wear a Miami Dolphins jersey or some shit. Like, okay, like this is real kind of passive aggressive type behavior that he does. He does it with a lot though. You would notice if you follow Drake at all over the years, you notice he does this shit a lot. But yeah.
Check out the chains he's wearing. Apparently, these are the Tupac chains that supposedly he had bought. It's clear to me that Drake wants, he wants this back and forth.
It's just gonna be very interesting to watch this unfold and watch where it lands after that.
Then it dropped. Let's see some of the other YouTube reactions to Euphoria after it dropped.
Euphoria.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Them superpowers.